crashing over the seawall in
Hi there, this video's live. Very destructive, dangerous storm. Koran.
This is Penzance in Cornwall.
Weather forecast. Southern England, UK 23.
Heavy rainfall and flooding across the country. Areas of Northern Ireland have been flooded. This is the scene in Newry.
Jesus Christ.
Is unleashing its power across the country.
Wow.
Hampshire County Council has declared a major incident for residents in Hampshire and the Isle of Wight. Many schools are putting safety first and will be shut in Hampshire, Southampton and Devon.
Wow.
Wind warnings, the second highest level of alert, are in place for parts of the south coast.
Whoa.
Gusts are expected to reach 70 to 80 miles per hour in the south, and 20 to 30 millimetres of rain is expected to fall today.
There's a lot of trees in Jersey along the roads. Some of them will probably fall down. Issues with a lot of the
Well, I did predict this last Friday, the 27th of October, well in advance. And that officer's too slow as usual. Wow, that was lightning, wasn't it?
The storm struck the Channel Islands last night. Jersey and Guernsey have seen some of their worst storm conditions.
102 miles per hour. Hurricane. Strength winds. Or severe gales, gusts of winds.
They were preparing yesterday. Flood defences were put in place.
Wow.
Schools across the islands are closed. Flights are grounded at Guernsey.
Where we are in Surrey, we got very lucky. The winds at least.
Not to stockpile goods after supermarket shelves were stripped.
Well, panic buying, there you go.
National Highways has issued a warning to drivers in the southeast, saying there's risks of cars being blown over. They're also warning about flooded roads. Train and ferry companies are also warning of severe disruption.
Southern England, Thames Link, Southern England.
To check online before they travel.
And South Railways as well.
The advice is to stay indoors unless you have to go out. Aruna Iyengar, BBC News.
Well, I'm going out.
Let's take you to
There's not much wind where I am in Surrey, luckily. At the moment, not to the afternoon, maybe. Who knows?
Okay, Megan, obviously it's raining, it's windy, and you're out, but not many people are, I imagine.
Schools are shut in Hampshire. It's crazy, guys.
Morning, Megan. Yeah, I mean, this is the only location we can really be in at the moment. It's really not safe to be out there. Let's just paint the scene. And I mean, in the background, you can see all the palm trees just being blustered by the wind. It's not so holiday hotspot at the moment. I mean,
no, it's not, is it?
It's been an extraordinary night. We've heard reports of the hospital roof being damaged. We've heard hailstones the size of golf balls.
Really?
People's properties have been damaged.
Wow.
And there's lots of concern about
carnage,
what
guys.
today could bring. I mean, as it's getting lighter, we're starting to see the extent of the damage. Now, today, everything is really coming to a standstill. Schools will be closed. The hospital is closed.
Just as well.
And everyone's being advised to stay at home. It's just not safe to be on the roads. There's trees that have fallen into the roads, and there's debris everywhere. So there is concern from officials. And the States of Jersey Police said that wind speeds measured around 102 miles an hour around 5 a.m. this morning. I've been speaking to islanders who say that this is much, much worse than they could ever have imagined.
Megan,
well, I did predict it well in advance.
Is this expected to last? How long will this bad weather be?
A few more hours around there.
When will it be kind of clear for people to come out and assess the damage, get on?
I'll say this afternoon to be safe.
Well, I think this is sort of the peak, and there is concern about high tide as well at 9 a.m, but it is meant to subside throughout the day. And I think actually the difference with this is that there was a bit more time to prepare for this storm. They've had a couple of days of warning, unlike the storm of 1987. But that said, despite the preparations, despite people putting sandbags
The date today is the
there has still been
2nd of November.
So people will be assessing
Thursday, 23.
The
time's down there.
Been caused by the storm overnight.
7:06 a.m. in the morning.
For the moment, that's Megan Owen, our reporter in St Albans in Jersey, and this is the view.
Wow.
In Sidmouth, this is the webcam at Jacob's Ladder in Sidmouth, and you can see as Megan was alluding to, you know, high tide,
very rough waves,
very rough seas. You can see evidence of this here in Sidmouth, and obviously, plain to see. The advice would be don't go anywhere near the waterfront there at this
No, that's why I didn't go down to coast yesterday.
Storm Kieran has subsided.
Too dangerous.
We can take you to Brighton as well.
Waves are too high for videoing.
It's an odd view, but I'll tell you what it is. It's the I-360, the observation tower on the seafront in Brighton. But a rather remarkable view of 360
Wow.
views. We've got 180 degrees of it at the moment, I suppose. Obviously, and you can just see
It's
how
the old
rough
pier there.
it is as it
Just going
comes
down.
into the beach. But the
Incredible.
situation there, of course, for all those areas affected, very serious. People being advised to stay in red alerts, danger to life, and flood warnings. Carol's going to bring us up to date with exactly what to expect in various parts of the country today and the coming hours.
She certainly is.
It's 7 minutes past 7. Let's bring you up to date also on events in the Middle East and crossings over the Rafah crossing, Charlie.
I hope that you hopefully subscribe to my channel on Sunday Jones and the force people you always correct themselves the needs of the money outweigh the needs of you. Listen to my friends Mike and Jim every Friday, 3 to 5 p.m. an hour every Friday, and digital like 1500 and the ITF Friday thing live show this week, film night, well, film show this coming Friday, and listen to me show friend John on Lars Show every Sunday at 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Lars Show at 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. on the Surrey Hills on the Woking radio station show. And this is my friend Shane for the radio station. This is my friend Shane on the Surrey Hills radio show, if you name it, Monday afternoon at 2 to 3 p.m. an hour long, and just like 1400, 1500 on the Surrey Hills radio show for the radio station show. Please subscribe on Sunday Jones. Smile, be happy, bye.